Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game.
Sonny! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And it's Ritchie. Phillips gets his foot in there. Sade. Poveda. That's the through ball. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Leeds draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's through the middle. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Away from immediate danger.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nicely measured pass. And he's cut it out. Has a pop! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leeds could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And time is up. Leeds will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Leeds have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
The action has already started. Played into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Shackleton. Sané. What? Tries a shot! And he's found the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
He's in, he's gone for it! How about a shot? And the shot! Breaks on here. Sané! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good clearance and very necessary. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Oh, Sean has a pop! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Leeds are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Shackleton. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Berardi pumps it into the area. Sonny! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that is that. Leeds have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, we're on the way. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in white...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sane! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Leeds take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Leeds are very much... Sane! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rodrigo plays it short. Sane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Oh, taken with style! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Time to deliver. Grealish. Hoists it forward. Sane. Good ball. Now it's Rodrigo. He's on. It's Rodrigo! He scored! Into the lead once more.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Kone. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Leeds are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leeds take the early advantage. Could be thinking about a shot here. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Phillips. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Sonny! And another time! He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leeds go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets the better of his man. He's in! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And a second time! So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, It shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Hits one! Walker knocks it away. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That's gone a long way up and away. Now a chance to break. Bamford hurtling down that right flank. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance to break. Sane! There it is! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Has a pop! Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino hits one! No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
This possibly the last play of the half. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Sane! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lead, and the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Leeds, leading by one in a finely poised game. Has a hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Leeds take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And the shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that's that. Leeds will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Has gone out. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in!
What a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Leeds have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Shackleton. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Leeds are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Floats one over. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! It's there! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Leeds break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's been levered clear. Click, pings it out wide. Looking to get... Sane! Oh, that was close. Oh, real danger here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sane. Good ball. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Leeds could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans...
So that's it. It is all over. Leeds can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.